For those of you that don't know, I'm a health nut. So, okay. So let's knock them back in this order. So the wheatgrass, ginger, lemon, and cranberry. Ooh, this don't look cute. Okay. I should also say that this is not a sponsored video. I just really like Arden's Gardens. So this is called their Grand Slam. And apparently you just drink these when it's, when you're not, well, you should drink them in general. But when you're not feeling well, or you feel like you need a little boost to the immune system. So I'm just supposed to like shot it back. That's what I'm doing. Will it make my teeth green? You're not listening. Okay. I do like green juices, but I've heard wheatgrass is, whoa! Ooh! Oh, that smells awful. Okay, here we go. Okay. You know what? I should show you guys a picture of my dad. He's 60, and he's like life goals for real because ginger next. Because he's like the fittest ever, and he's really on that mindset of like living or eating to live, not living to eat. Ooh, this ginger is gonna burn, I feel it. Ooh! Ah, spicy. Oh yeah. The lemon takes the edge off. Woo! Woo! It's all tart. Anyway, let's get into this video. I do this every year actually, but part of my fall like transition into the season is going thrifting. And I have been known to spend a bunch of money on stuff that I'll say maybe like 60% of it I actually use. And then the other 40% is stuff that I just thought was cute. And then I brought it home and then I was like, wow, I think I just wasted 20 bucks. I'm burping. Excuse me. So this is just part of my fall routine. And this year is significant because I have really come far in my journey of like self-acceptance and like self-accepting my body. So I told my sister, like, I felt like I was like a transformed being when we went thrifting because I have just gotten to the place where I'm like, okay, this is the body that I have. Either I'm going to accept it or I'm just going to keep hating and like having all this negative self-talk about how I don't have this and that and the other. I will say it is a challenge these days because if you're not like Mrs. Hourglass with like a huge behind, you know, a lot of the market, especially if you're on Instagram, a lot of the market is just geared towards those ladies. And I'm, you know, obviously, do you boo. But for those of us who are just like really petite and like maybe don't have the same kind of like proportions as the typical or what's out or what's in now, it's kind of difficult and it's kind of hard to find your confidence when you go shopping, honestly. So I have just decided that, you know what, I'm going to accept myself and why can I speak? I'm going to accept the body that I have and just go with it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It has taken me, how old am I, 25? When did I start shopping for myself? Probably like when I was like 12 or 13. So it's taken me over a decade to figure this out for myself and figure out what looks good on me, what doesn't. And you know what threw a monkey wrench into things though was when I had Ava. I never gained a significant amount of weight before that. So when I had Ava, I think I gained like 50 pounds being pregnant, which you're not supposed to do, by the way. They keep saying it should be like 20 or 30 pounds, but I was eating, okay? Everything. I probably lost half of that, but, you know, so I've just been carrying around, I guess you can say, a different body than when I had from before my pregnancy. So learning how to dress that body has been a a little bit crazy. And, you know, I've had a lot of negative self-talk as to like, you know, you need to get back to when you're like 19, when you were like slim and trim. Actually, I was like really a stick looking back. So then I just stopped the negative self-talk. One, because I was tired, and then two, because I was like, well, let's take like pros and cons. Okay, one, you learned what your body could do. You know, you can produce a whole human being, okay? And, you know, the con was that, you know, you kind of have a new body now, you gained a little weight, and all of that is actually like adjustable. You know, it's fine. Just relax. You're gonna get there when you get there, and things are gonna be fine. It'll be fine. So once I sort of pushed myself out of that mindset, learning to dress my post-pregnancy body was a little bit better, and the same rules that I had found for myself pre-pregnancy kind of transferred over. So, yes, I'm just trying to like curate my closet basically. So now that rant's over, I guess the next step in this journey of like body acceptance and self-love and just like self-acceptance is now just like being able to bring my creativity out in this way. I'm gonna take pride in how I put myself together, if you will, like how I build my personal style, my personal aesthetic, and hopefully that pride will transfer into love and acceptance. So anyway, I'm done talking. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you'd like updates on when I post, click the bell, because it does work. I'm not gonna try these on camera because maybe one day I'll get there, but